prayer to the family of the late Malome Victor. Victor will always be remembered by a lot of people around the world. That was his body arriving in Lesotho. A lot of people, haven't believed until they see the coffin of him, in the funeral car. That's how a lot of people believe. As you see in the video, a lot of people surrounded the case. Other people are crying. Other people are recording videos. This is the love that they had to Victor, the person who never became sick, the person who was free, the person who enjoyed each and everything on earth, the person who was dear to everyone. This moment came. Even if you call him Victor, no reply. It's really so hurting, seeing Victor in a casket. He will never come back. He will never come back. This is a very terrible moment. Please continue to pray to the family, most especially the wife, his beloved daughter, whom she loved so much, whom she cherished a lot on social media network. At that age, being an orphan, something very hard. We pray to the family, friend, all people who knew him, all people who celebrated, his music, all people who made Victor what he was. This is the time, to gather together to pray to the family of Victor, because we have remained in pain. The late Victor now passed away on 24th of July 2024. That was a free state where his car involved in a car accident that left 3 people dead. That was a very shocking moment, that everyone couldn't believe that the late Victor and his fellow coming artist, just passed away in a minute. Oh my God, I'm even speechless. A prayer to all countries, South Africa, Lesotho, and all people around the world. We know Victor has been a friend of a lot of people around the world, so he will always be remembered by a lot of people. A lot of people haven't, believe until now that the late Victor is no longer with us. I myself, reacting to this video, I'm also speechless, because the late Victor, he has been, one of my fans, one of my best musicians, a kind person, a very, a trusted person, a loving person who used to love everyone, no matter what. He was a celebrity, but he could reach to everyone. This is so sad moment that we won't forget. A lot of people have big concern about the entertainment industry of South Africa. Lesotho, we have lost a lot of musicians, just in a tragic way. Let's continue to pray to the industry. It's very painful. Someone who has been alive, and you seeing him in a casket. It's very heartbreaking moment. This is the time to change ourselves. This is the time we work for the future afterlife, that is the heaven. This is the time to behave nicely to people, because if the late Victor wasn't are good, are passed on to people. All people couldn't have gathered here, to celebrate him, to pay tribute, to send messages of condolences to the family. So this is the reason why a lot of people are here, being together with the family of Victor, because a lot of people loved Victor, and Victor, he was one of the kind person, a loving person, a very charming person who will always be remembered by a lot of people around the world, and his legacy in the music industry will always be remembered. Once again, please, I'm on my knee. Continue to pray to his beloved family, a friend, and all other people who loved him, who supported his music, all people who made him what Victor was when he was still alive. That's the message for you today. What are you going to change? What have you learned from this life? This life's not ours. We just here. So this is the time we change. Let's treat other people nicely. Let's love each other like we love ourselves. Let's spread love, not hatred. This is the purpose of this life. Let's be the topic that people are going to speak about us when we pass away. As we have seen the late Victor, a lot of people, almost 95% of people are commenting so positively about him. It means he has been, a good guy. He has been a very humble man who will always be remembered. May his soul rest in peace. We love you, Victor.